Hey, we're back at the garage and I am super stoked, man. I'm going to be hitting the clutch in the car or on the motor, and that's just one step closer to getting this Chevelle on the road, man, and I am super stoked. John Steady's going to come up. He wanted to help me put this on, so kind of waiting for him to get up here so we can get this clutch in where it needs to go on the flywheel, man, and this another step closer. Hey, here's John now, man. Look at you styling, man.
Oh, you
Everything
know
you got is custom, man.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
true.
awesome, dude. Tell us about the truck.
Well, it actually belongs to my stepbrother, Arnold James. You guys met him, episode 10, I believe it was. This is a 94 Ranger Splash Edition with some custom stuff.
It's got to have the steady touch, right?
You bet. Life's too short to drive stock.
Exactly. Well, let's take a look at the truck, man.
All right.
So, man, right off the bat, something that hits you right in the face is the front end of this truck, John. What'd you do here?
Well, this aftermarket bumper cover kit, and we put that on, fitted everything. Truck's been lowered. We put blacked out custom headlights, marker lights, billet grille, steel cowl hood, custom visor.
Yeah, the front end looks awesome. I love the grill. Looks really good in there.
Yeah,
and this edition looks really good too, man.
Yeah, and then we put a second billet grill in there to fill the hole, make it match, tie it together.
It looks great. So, John, this hood, it's a cowl induction style hood, but it's obviously not like the Chevy version that I'm used to. It's got like a split in it or something.
It does. It's kind of a dual cowl, all steel. I just did a little searching online and found that hood. I don't remember what we paid for it, but
man, that looks killer on there.
Bolt-on hood.
That looks killer on this truck, man. Mm-hmm. Very nice. And I like the wheels you got on it, too.
Yeah, them are custom billet center lines. It took a few months to get them made.
Very nice,
They had to polish and redo them, and they're 18s with 45 series tires.
Nice. Looks good on the truck, man.
And the back's kind of wider, so we kept the same offset, but threw the excess to the inside to fill up the wheel well a little bit.
Very nice. Anything on the doors? It looks like you shaved the handles.
Oh, yeah. Shaved the door handles and kind of did a custom visor. And then I built my own lower body kit, because you can't get really anything for these anymore. And you will not believe what that is.
I already know what it is.
Yeah.
The watchers don't know what it is.
We'll show a couple before shots, because people won't believe it when I tell you. It was a Warner ladder. I picked up several of them on the freeway.
So I guess you're a step above the rest.
That's right.
That's good.
Often imitated but never duplicated.
Yeah, that's true. So, man, and this comes stock with a step side, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the Splash Edition.
Okay. Now you guys put the tonneau cover on it?
Yeah, I built that. It's all solid aluminum, TIG welded some bracing on, kind of fit it all together.
Oh, check this out. This is kind of a neat little touch here.
I didn't really want to burn no paint there, so I built this flush mount LED third brake light to take that big ugly one off of there.
That's very cool, man. Anything on the fenders you did? You white them or not? Or not?
No, those are basically stock, other than the custom paint and the extensions, like I said, the Warner ladders.
And of course the roll pan.
Right. That's a fiberglass roll pan. Also got this set up that'll remove, so you can put a trailer hitch in there like I showed you on his other truck.
Very cool. Very cool.
LED taillights.
This is a cool little truck, man.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got it originally for his wife or something, and we kind of saved it because you know how that would have ended up trashed.
Well, look, I like your exhaust too.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, we kind of turned them down to keep it a clean look, so we don't have any kind of cutouts and not too low where you're blowing dirt and dust everywhere. Split it off, dual exhaust, and the whole bit.
Okay, John, you got some airbrushes on there that you've done, right? You trying to kick Randy off the show, or what's the deal here, man?
But he's not here. Somebody's got to pick up his slack.
Yeah.
Now, I did this. That's done in the same colors as the truck, and that's the same splash that was up here, the factory sticker. I put a little wet paint drops in, some shadowing, a couple bullet holes, you know.
Looks good, man.
Got the Van Halen abstract.
Yeah, I was going to say, the nod to the Eddie, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, you give Randy a run for his money, I think. You know, that's cool. You guys have a little bit of competition going on.
Right.
Watch out, Randy. He's coming for you, man. He's gunning for you.
The world never be the same. Put us both together. Shit.
Who knows what you'd come up with.
That's right.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, looks good, pal. Looks good, man. Awesome
Yep.
truck. So the interior, well, there's no door handles, but you got the key entry. Is that what you're
Right.
using there?
Right, it's a simple little trick of welding the two rods next to each other. Use the key to pop the latch.
Yeah, very cool. My old Ford had that.
Yeah,
Thanks
that way
to
you don't have to worry about any kind of solenoids wearing out. You can't
Right,
get in
right.
the car. Just always keep a key in your pocket or an
So
extra.
yeah, interior looks killer, man.
Yeah, it's basically all original, other than we added the steering wheel, I think, to it.
Yeah.
It was
nice
in
shape.
real good shape when he bought it. Of course, I threw some tin on the windows, a few little things like that, but basically how it was when he got the truck.
So what's in this for a motor, John? Stock?
Yeah, it's basically stock 4-liter V6, which is the best of the V6s Ford did. It's a powerhouse, runs great, and it's got an overdrive automatics, basically stock. I think it's 8.8 rear end. It's pretty much stock, and we just lowered it. Dream beams on the front, camber adjusters from Napa, and a flip kit in the rear. Bring it all right down.
Cool, man. The stance is great, man. It looks great. Really cool little truck.
Yeah, well, I think we had to use lowering shocks on the rear or something like that. But
Well,
other
awesome.
than that, yeah.
Let's go get this clutch in.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
All right, here we are, man. We're looking into the future, man. John and I got this thing all mocked up. It's this is what it's going to look like when it's all in the car, hopefully, right, John?
Yeah.
Show them some of them
Right.
plug wires we're thinking
Got
about.
an idea for these plug wires here. Orange to tie it in with the orange there, the engine. Should look pretty damn good.
That looks badass, man. I'm thinking
Right.
that's the way to go.
Cut to fit universal, so they don't come in two sizes like
You got the
auto parts
tools.
for. Yep, I got the tools. Cut them to length. No burning on no headers.
Badass.
Yep.
So now, after getting it to look so awesome, we got to tear some of it apart now, man. We got to put this clutch and shit on. That means we got to jack it up off this
Right.
stand and get it in the air and put this together. So here's what it's going to look like. Hope you guys approve. I think it's badass.
I can't wait to hear it run
It's going to
someday.
be awesome, man. Soon enough. All right, man, let's get this thing all tore apart and get that clutch on, pal.
Let's do it.
A little more.
So what do you try front hole since we got all this on there?
I'd go the middle hole. What do you think?
You got all this shit out front.
Okay, whatever you think, pal. I'm
Try
taking,
it. We'll
taking,
see how it lifts
taking
it up.
your lead on it.
Okay, go. Look at that. It looks like ceramic coated chain.
Match the headers.
Right. Gotta be matching.
All right.
That thing that heavy or is that valve loose?
No, it's fucking heavy, bitch. Even with all the aluminum. We had to put that underneath there because that whole thing fucking
Maybe
went
we
down.
should try the middle hole.
That's your own fucking way. I'm not tightening that dipshit.
Oh, I thought maybe it was Randy.
No, he's off hunting. He won't be back till the weekend.
All right, fucker.
And suck it on there with the bolt. It's not on that dowel.
Oh, no,
is it?
yeah, it's on the dowel. The dowel's a little shorter. All it's got to do is keep it lined up and from shearing, because chances are, yeah, see, these two are closer together. Look at them real close.
Yeah.
Somebody had these star washers on here already.
Yeah, that was on there when I got it from Gene. Gene had it on there.
Oh, okay.
I had to take it off to put it on that motor stand.
Started here, we can pivot off them, and that ain't really working.
Yeah, I'm gonna move my fingers in the middle. Because I got
Oh,
my
is that
fingers
what
are
it
all
is?
fucked up. Okay, there we go. Where's another one of them bolts?
In the bag.
Of course. Okay.
That's my finger.
Yeah, I know. You're all right.
Yeah.
I got
sitting
this.
on
I
the
got
bolt.
this. If you
got
want to
it?
get the bolts.
You're nailed on them somewhere.
Of course I am.
Oh, there, don't move. We got them.
Say, John, we got too long of bolts here for this bell housing. What's the story, man?
Well, this one we use from the engine stand, but for any of you out there that want to know when you're measuring bolts, bolts are measured by the shank diameter, not the socket size. And they're also measured from below the head to the end in your length when you buy a bolt. And then your thread pitch will be next.
Yeah, that's got the right thread pattern on it, though.
Right, this is a 3/8 national course. So what we need is 6 of them. That'll be 1.5 inches, 3/8 national course. In a grade 8, always go a step up, can't hurt. And you don't have to worry about the bolt ever failing.
So hey, man, it's another run to the parts house.
Yep, or the hardware store should have them too.
Speaking of that, shout out to Winlock Auto Supply. They put most of the stuff on the motor for me. I just bought it and did it myself, but I bought all the stuff from them, man. A lot of it came from them, including what's inside of it. Gene Ford put some of that stuff in there from Winlock Auto Supply too. So shout out to those guys.
Yeah, I've been doing business with them 30-some years, and can't say enough about them.
Yeah. So all right, man, we're getting closer, pal. Appreciate it.
Getting there, getting there.
A little bit more work. She's gonna be slapped in there in the next few days.
Can't wait to hear this thing fire.
It's gonna be loud. Yeah. Stay tuned, man.
Yeah.
Hello. Here I am. Joyous moment with my newly acquired 1970 Chevelle SF.
They chew you up and spit you out. You're left for dead. With the wink of an eye, no remorse, no regret. No one ever taught you how to play this game. Heed the warnings, read the signs, and lay your money down. 2 for 1, 1 for nothing. Once that jackpot hit the ground, hit the ground. No one ever taught you how to play, and if you can't hang, step away from the game. If you can't hang, get back to where you came from. Take your money
Welcome back
and
to
run.
Brock's Garage.
Frick. You're making me laugh, Sam.